wanted to do some playing in town, but you know, Carmen was in Miami at the time, so he couldn't make it. And then I ran into Mike. You know, and Mike is in town, and he came to play, and it sounded great.
The very first time I went to the Baked Potato, some of the other guys in the band said, "Hey, Mike, we're going to the Baked Potato tonight. There's some guys playing over there. We should go there and hang out." They say, "I'll meet you guys over there." So I get there, and I'm inside. I'm actually outside the club, in the back, there's a little alleyway back in the back of the club, and the musicians are hanging out and they're talking, and I literally bump into Tal. It was the first time I met him. We literally bumped into each other. We're like, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? We introduce each other, and we're talking. He's telling me about his drummer, and it's like, hey, we should get together and play sometime. You just got out here, you know, we should play. And he tells me he and Ron had this rock candy thing together, and you know, they were looking for a bass player to come in. And I said, sure, absolutely. And then that's how I got involved with these guys, literally just bumping into him in the back of the Baked Potato.
You know, it was almost like a Creedence Clearwater kind of a vibe on the jam stuff, and it was perfect for that. And then it evolved to a more 70s, you know, like what is now, which is kind of a take on the 70s and the 80s of funk, even though we're playing it like today.
You know what? It's a great band. You either play or you don't. You solo or you don't, and it's just, you know, making music for the same reason that we made music in our bedrooms, you know, at 6 years old, for the pure joy.
I like the fact that if I'm producing it, I know that it's gonna come out the way I want it, and it's not gonna get lost, because with the type of players that we have, anybody can play anything, and it can really easy become a free-for-all where, you know, it's everybody shredding. But this is not that kind of a thing, and also luckily this lineup, these musicians, everybody's on the same wavelength, so it's pretty easy. The only thing producing here is making sure that we have the right concept to start with, and that we're sticking to it, and it doesn't sway. So you just have to do a little this or a little that, that's all. Not really, you know, like less is more, also in the producing part. For me, is to be, the harder thing is to do that and play drums at the same time. Let's just take from the top. 3.